Immigration in the United States is a tangled web of legal and illegal pathways, shaped by money and opportunity. Legal immigrants navigate a maze of visas and green cards, often requiring financial resources that many simply don't have. Wealthier individuals can afford lawyers and application fees, while low-income families struggle to find a way in. On the flip side, undocumented immigrants, fleeing poverty and violence, face a harsh reality. They often resort to crossing borders illegally, vulnerable to exploitation and deportation. Despite their contributions to sectors like agriculture and construction, they remain invisible, paying taxes but unable to access the benefits. The system is skewed, favoring those with financial means, while the undocumented live in fear of ICE, constantly at risk of removal. This stark inequality highlights the urgent need for reform, balancing fairness and human rights in a system that often feels anything but just. Immigration in the United States is a complex issue shaped by legal, economic, and political factors. Your observation points to some critical aspects of the immigration debate, but let's unpack the dynamics to provide clarity. Legal immigrants are individuals who have obtained permission to reside in the U.S. through visas, green cards, or naturalization. They navigate legal pathways such as family sponsorship, employment-based immigration, refugee status, or investment. Undocumented immigrants are those who enter the U.S. without legal authorization or overstay their visas. Many are fleeing poverty, violence, or persecution and may lack resources to pursue legal avenues. Some immigration programs, like the EB-5 investor visa, explicitly require significant financial investment. Wealthier individuals can afford legal representation and application fees, which makes navigating the system easier. Legal processes can be prohibitively expensive for low-income individuals, including fees for applications, background checks, and attorneys. Those without financial resources may resort to crossing borders irregularly because they cannot access legal pathways or afford representation. Lack of documentation makes them vulnerable to exploitation, low wages, and deportation. Immigration law firms and consultants help immigrants navigate the complex U.S. legal system. While they play a legitimate role, their services are costly, which may give wealthier immigrants an advantage. For undocumented immigrants, pathways to legalization are limited and not guaranteed. Many undocumented immigrants work in sectors like agriculture, construction, and hospitality, contributing to the economy but often without the protections legal status provides. Critics argue that undocumented immigrants don't pay taxes, though many do pay payroll, sales, and property taxes indirectly. However, lack of legal status means they often don't access the benefits their taxes fund. Immigration and Customs Enforcement focuses on removing individuals who are in the U.S. unlawfully, particularly those with criminal records. Undocumented immigrants are at higher risk of deportation because their lack of status makes them easier to target within the legal system. The U.S. immigration system reflects broader issues of inequality, where financial resources can make a significant difference in one's ability to navigate the process. Reforming the system to balance fairness, efficiency, and human rights remains a contentious and ongoing challenge.